are live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the inaugural race of Season 3 of the YouTube Haas Team Co-op. With me, as always, is my my partner and friend, Wh1pKrack3r503. Say hello.
Yeah.
And we will be doing just the 21 race season. No short tracks or anything like that. Just to 24 was a long haul last season, and the 20 race first season seemed to go by really quickly because sometimes we're doing 2 races at once, or not at once, but in a night.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, just 21 seems good.
Yeah, 21's the perfect number.
Yeah. I wouldn't be against 22 races for the actual F1 season, but adding the short tracks or the short variations it was interesting last year. Actually, it was really fun, except the United States. I just had a really bad night with the short track in the
United
States.
You had to fucking bring it up, didn't you?
Yeah.
You had to bring it up.
Yeah, it ended.
Race that I would have fucking won.
Yeah, it ended in tears for one of us, and ended in steam coming out of my ears. But at least I beat Vettel on the track. I finished second, but I beat him on the track. I was so tempted to crash him out when I was passing him too, but then I wouldn't be able to look myself in the mirror.
Oh boy, man, I was leading that one too, and just
yep. Yeah, I think by at least 12 seconds. It was
yeah,
or 12 seconds over me. I think it was like 7 or 8 over Seb, comfortably in the lead, and it just hit a curb, spun the rear end, and the rest was, yeah.
Yep.
That's the way the ball crumbles. So.
Gremlins aside, Season 3 is different.
Yep.
New cars.
A North American team. Yeah.
North American team. We're still kind of Ferrari backed.
Yep.
Ferrari told us to get the fuck out. They were tired of our shit.
After the first season, yeah, and Mercedes were like, yeah, you guys just win too much, so. Although you'd think they'd want to keep us, but we're prima donnas. I was asking for all of the brown M&Ms left out of my bowl, that kind of shit.
No, I'll tell you why they got rid of us. Because of what happened in Sochi, and because of what happened.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Because of what happened in Sochi, and then what happened like fucking 4 or 5 races prior to that, where fucking, I think both of us had caused one of us had caused a crash.
Yeah. Well, there's also
I DNF'd from it.
Yeah, there was also Australia last year, where you dive bombed me going into turn 3, and we're like, that's my position. I'm going to take it back because you had got the pole in that race. He's like, that's my position. That's right. I'm like, okay. It's like that dive bomb came out of nowhere. That was like, you stuck the stamp and mailed it. Yeah, and that was with Mercedes.
Nope. Yeah. They got us. They got to go.
Yeah, Toto was pulling his hair out.
Yep. And by the United States Grand Prix, by the short race, he was telling me I needed to fucking get something, or else I was done.
Yeah. Me with all the I kept getting warnings for corner cuts while when I was on the curbs. I still had two tires on the track, and I'm getting track extension and corner cutting, and like I would do the same turn the same way, like 5 or 6 laps in a row, and then on the 7th lap I would get a warning. And it's like the accumulation of and also the start with Vettel coming right across the front of my nose taking off my wing. Like, not enough that I had to pit right away, but enough that, you know, I had to slow down in the turns. I was understeering, and it just
Yep.
it put me behind the 8 ball. So
That, like Brazil, is a race we shall never speak of again.
yeah. Now, all of our excuses out of the way, I think we should get started. So if any of the same stuff happens this year, we've got it all covered. So,
Mm-hmm. We've got it all figured out.
yep.
We'll get ourselves a fucking puppers afterwards.
Yeah. Pitter patter.
Let's get at her.
Oh yeah, I gotta remember to select my tires and get rid of the splash screen.
Wow. I just pulled a first. I went with a harder compound this
Yeah.
race.
That's what I did
I don't
too.
know why.
Okay. It's always fun to start a season fresh. I'm going to do the same thing and set up for 24 kilograms. Now, of course, these setups are tuned to us specifically. We're not recommending you use these settings. We're not saying not to use them. We're just, you know, your personal I forgot what shit, my mind just went blank. Results may vary, I guess.
Quick note about tyres. Just bear in mind we have to return the 2 most worn sets at the end of this session. They're gone forever at that point, so be careful how and when you use them, and don't waste any sets that you might need later on.
One thing I've noticed that you can do in the race when Jeff starts talking is to just hit your talk button. You know, like your radio button, and he'll just shut right up. Like, you don't have to tell him to shut up or anything like that. It's just, yeah. But, like, he comes on, he's like, just a note about tires, and I'm like, what, they're round? I mean, come on. It's the 3rd season. We don't need to be told. Oh, yeah.
Indeed.
Oops. 22.6, 21.1. There you go.
We'll make the changes you requested.
Oh, good. At least this time when he, when I changed the setup, he's like, "We'll make the changes you requested." But he's like, if there was an audible eye roll, he would be able to pull it off. Just the way he says, you know, or confirms that he's going to change all that shit, just drives me crazy. Going out on the softs, alright. First in the speed trap, 143 miles per hour.
Damn. I almost bit it right there again.
Yeah, just go slow on your outlap. That way, do like heavy braking to put the temperature into the tire, and then do some weaving on straights. That way you can leave the turns for just like really slow speeds. Get yourself situated. I probably don't need to
It'll be like a
say
rubber
all
out
that,
on track.
but
Try
it's
to
good
take
to
it easy
say.
for a couple of laps.
I would say more for my benefit too, because I tend to floor it on my outlaps. Sergio with a 126.5. Oh shit, I think that's you coming up behind me really quick. I took out a pylon already. Welcome to the broadcast. I'll cut off a lot of that corner.
With that, you're now currently the fastest in this session so far.
Sometimes these curves scare me. Holy hell. thought for sure I was going to get below 124, but it didn't happen. Third. Things I thought I'd never see for 200 Alex.
Holy shit.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel of the MFD. Their best lap time is a 1 minute 25.7.
Damn, there's some burn.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Coming out of the pits?
Yeah, I know. Redonkulous, man.
I almost oversteered into the wall. Oh shit, my speed was red when I crossed the line, but it still said 37. Don't think I got a warning. Nope. I'm doing the opposite. I started on the supers and switching to softs, and you start on the softs and switching to supers. Oh, the two Ferraris, 11th and 12th.
I bet they wish they had us driving for them right now.
Yeah. Oh, they're on softs. Okay. You're the highest placed driver on softs. Next is Danny Rick at 8. His time on the softs, 127.7. Okay, I'm going to take a lot of fuel out. No, actually I'll stay with the same amount.
Our best lap so
Good
far is a 1:24.0.
Is that you coming to the start finish right now?
Yep.
Okay.
Checks complete. We're ready.
Probably going to come out right in front of 2 cars. Hopefully I'm slotting between you and them. There was a huge gap from you to them. Wow, a Ferrari and a Sauber came out behind me. Leclerc coming out behind me. I don't know who the Ferrari is. I'm not sure why, but the car feels really nimble on these softs compared to the supers. I don't know how that's possible, but it just seems really responsive. I did change a couple of my settings, but nothing so drastic. Either that or it's just me and my thumb twitched or something, I don't know.
I don't know, the car feels really twitchy on the supers.
Yeah? Damn it, Charles driving up the back of my gearbox. Horrible lap. I kind of got thrown off by signs at the end of Sector 1. There was nothing he did, it was just I got thrown off.
That dirty air is a bitch, man.
Yeah. Well, like, he slowed down and got over. I took a really bad line. I'm not gonna blame him at all. It was just me.
Their best lap time is a 1 minute 24.7.
Our ties are very close to each other on the supers. You did a 124.7.
Or just do the 124.5.
Nice. Using that rich mix.
Yeah, and hot lap. Oh. You're not gonna get me a third time wall. You're not gonna get me a third time. Formula One. See you later, Whiskey.
Oh, Van Dorn. God damn it. Parking it on the apex of a turn. Basically, I could back right out.
Would you go out on ultras or are you still on softs?
I'm on softs. Erickson made contact with me going through that turn. Felt the rumble and heard the smack in my ear.
I'm sorry, I had Jeff chirping in my ear. I did not catch any of that.
Oh, okay. Erickson made contact with me going through turn 3. I dove up the inside, and he just turned in on me. It's like, dude, you see that thick white and gray car beside you? Yeah, that's me.
What a cunt.
He thinks he's the only guy on the track in the AI.
I'm so glad he's not racing next year.
Yeah. It's gonna make Sauber a formidable team.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least with Raikkonen. The other guy's kind of an unknown to me.
Yeah. What is it, Gordon fucking, Russell, whatever his name is.
George Russell? No, he's over in Williams.
Oh, he's in Williams?
Yeah.
Who's the one fucking getting over in Sauber then?
Oh,
no, it's
I can't even remember his name.
Antonio Giovinazzi. That's who it is. Giovinazzi, the fucking reserve driver for Ferrari last year.
Yeah.
That's not too bad. It'll be a decent driver lineup with them. Although, He did screw up in the only two F1 races he ever participated in. So, listen. You are first in the speed trap at 20 miles an hour.
Oh, cool. Holy shit, I actually purpled Sector 1. And then fucked it up in that turn. Ugh. I actually purpled Sector 1 on softs. Box this lap.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Oh, forgive me for doing this, but I'm going to do one run on ultras.
Hey, no problem. That's what I'm going to be doing.
I know I'm going to regret doing this because this is the only set of ultras I have.
Well, you'll have more for qualifying in the race. Just one in practice. It's going to be a, whatchamacallit, quali sim.
Oh, it's full quali.
Yeah. Ooh, exceeded track
Oh.
limits. Shame on you. Oh, no, sorry. I set it up to short qualifying. I'm just going to do a quali sim.
Oh, I misheard you then.
I think I said
I mean, I
a
didn't-
full quali sim.
wouldn't-
Yeah, I think that's what I had said.
Oh.
Meaning, you know, low fuel, race setup, all that shit.
Our best lap so far is a 1:24.0.
11 cars on the track. Holy shit. I hate how the Williams and the Mercedes cars look the same with their circle colors. It's like there's a light blue, a red, a light blue, light blue, light blue all around the track. Just slightly varied colors. You can never tell which one's the Williams and which one's the Mercedes.
Yeah, it's a little bothersome.
All set. Everyone clear?
Oh,
Car to track.
shit. I set, I waited until the cars were at, you know, the perfect time to come out of the pits, and then two cars come out in front of me. Okay, good, they're far enough ahead now that I don't think I'll run into them. I'm getting green flags. Someone must have, there must have been some sort of contact going into turns 1, 2, and 3.
Their best lap time is a 1:24.2.
I got a 5-place grid penalty for colliding with Verstappen, and then another one for colliding with Perez.
Oh, shit.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
I spun out.
Yeah, I'm seeing
Tried to save
debris.
it.
Oh, shit.
And I ended up saving it. And fucking...
You're nearly out of fuel, almost out of
as
fuel.
I was trying to
You
right
hit within
myself,
the next 2
Verstappen
laps.
came in full fucking speed, took out my wing, and I get the fucking penalty for it.
Oh, shit.
And then Perez comes in, just fucking completely hits me, and then I get another penalty for that.
God damn. I think we can safely say
No,
you got
fuck that.
screwed.
Come in this lap, please. Box this
I
lap.
know.
Oh, man, that fucked up my lap. I over-revved going into the penultimate turn, and so it basically threw me off going into the last turn, and so I had to get like right off the throttle in order to make that turn without hitting the wall, and I still came really close.
Damn.
Like, yeah, I got the fastest lap, but I think that cost me 2 or 3 tenths that slow down. Box this lap.
Right, come in at the end of this
Fuck,
lap.
122. I couldn't even manage to get past 124. Holy shit.
Oh shit, I'm out of fuel. Oh yeah, huh. I've got my foot essentially to the floor, and I'm wondering why my engine is low revving, and then take a look. Low fuel mode. Do you have the same setup as me, or is it slightly? I can't remember. I know I've got a 2.2. Okay.
Yeah, the 2.2 and
122. Holy shit! Yeah, I see what you mean with the rubber being laid down. Holy hell!
2.2, 90, 100, 250, 1,
5 and 20.
0.05, yeah, 5 and 20,
4, 4,
10,
10, 8, 4, 4, yeah.
100,
54 bias.
53.
Okay.
Oh, I have 53.
Yeah, that's just personal preference.
Yeah. And then
Well,
23.0
yeah.
and 21.1, and then 7.
Our best lap so far
It's
is
the
a
same one.
1:22.5.
My difference is 22.6 on the front tire pressure. I started flirting with 8 ballast. It doesn't make it tail happy. Like, I had 2.8 for the front wing with the 8 ballast, and it balanced itself out. But then I
Really?
went back, yeah, I went back to the 2.2 and got a faster lap.
Mm.
But mainly because I'm used to that setup. It's the setup I use at Australia in my season or my career, and I'm just super comfortable with it.
Chaps my ass.
We can restart the season. I don't mind because
No,
like
that's only if we like.
getting T-boned by someone and then you getting the penalty. It's like, what more could you have done? It's utterly ridiculous, the
Yeah,
penalty system.
I know. All right. That's enough to make me want to rage quit. That's just fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I think we should restart the season. Do an abbreviated practice. You get your ultras lap in if you want.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm gonna take this opportunity to go smoke a cigarette real quick and
Yeah, just quit back to the main menu. That way, it doesn't
go
keep it locked
take a
open.
bio. So I will be right back.
Yeah. Well, before you go, quit to the main menu.
I already did.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay. Sorry.
No problem.
Season 4, we're thinking of weather dynamic. Like we both like driving, um, in pristine conditions. It's fun. Don't want to get frustrated or crash out in lap one because that just makes for a shitty broadcast, to put it mildly. So. Okay, do I have it right? I believe I do. We both normally, in our careers, are at least 90 AI, but decide to bring it down. Just, you know, this league is basically helping us, or not. I don't know if you could really call it a league or not, but helping us get better for our careers. Usually, it's the other way around. I don't compete in any, um, you know, racing leagues or anything like that. Oh yeah, should invite him. Sorry about that. It's a good reminder for me to turn them off now. Stuff like that happens in the middle of a race. It just totally messes me up. And welcome back. Okay, the invite is out. Get some medication in. This is probably the only time we're going to restart. I didn't see his broadcast, but I can understand where he's coming from. That would drive me absolutely crazy, getting grid penalties for other cars hitting me. Like, from what he said, he did everything he could to save the car from wrecking, you know, with a terminal. And waiting for cars to go around, they didn't go around, they went through. So, yeah. It's going to be interesting to watch that footage. I think what I'm going to do differently now is, if you were watching the earlier race, or the earlier practice, when I'm doing the ERS, I tend to scramble to put the ERS up while I'm just coming out of a turn. I think I'm going to do that when I'm on the straight. Because that's what messed me up in that last practice session. The penultimate lap, or penultimate corner, I was accelerating out of the corner and fiddling with the button to increase the ERS while I should have been shifting gears, and I over-revved and just kind of threw off my entire rhythm. Should make sure all the settings are right. Okay, I'm just going to the party. Setting the party to private, that way we don't get people jumping in the middle of the race. It's very distracting when random friends jump in. And we're back. I wish I could play the Jeopardy theme or something like that. So I don't feel like I have to fill the empty with a dead space, dead air. And don't let that level 7 fool you. I don't play online. I only got that high from practice lobbies, which is weird. I don't see how you should be able to get XP from just practicing against the AI. But, yeah, not a lot of stuff makes sense. If you can hear me, Whip, hurry it up. Drive that last nail into the coffin. Let's go. Pitter patter. Got a little box of Timbits. Let me mute my microphone. Sorry about that. Wasn't sure how loud my masticating would be. Another new thing that we've decided to do for this season is put the car performance to equal, so that anybody of the any of the AI have a chance of getting far up the grid or far up the table. We'll see by the end of the season whether there's sort of a bias built into the drivers. Be interesting to see if like Ericsson or Van Dorn will be towards the top. One thing I'm not sure of is with the equal cars, do the setups, like, are the setups on every car exactly the same? Or do the strengths of the car carry over? And by the same token, the weaknesses. I don't know. It would make sense that they basically turn into NASCAR cars. Everything is identical. Because I've seen people in racing leagues driving the Williams, winning races. And we all know the Williams is just a rolling hunk of shit with a Mercedes engine in it. I suppose the tires are good, but unfortunately you can't just put tires and an engine together and win races, or even finish higher than 17th. Come on, Cletus. Let me turn on YouTube. be able to hear the delay. Try and turn down the volume. Okay, come on, let's go. Come on, man. Smoking a whole pack. Let's go. Come on, Whip, let's go.
Suffer for your deceit. Answer for your failure to save her. I destroyed your enemies, forged with you an empire. Yet, like the Jedi, you have left me a mere shadow of what I was promised. You have taken everything.
Everything. Foolish boy. You gleefully did wife of an insolent Jedi. Your precious Padme's fate was your choice. Just as your fate is mine.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. I sent the invite.
Yeah, I'm joining in right now.
Okay.
Are you okay? Yeah. Alright. Let me get resituated here.
All right.
All right. This is take 2.
Yeah. Pitter patter.
Fuck, let's get at her. Man, that shocked my fucking hide.
Yeah. Are you gonna go with the same compound, or gonna go with the balanced?
You know, I think I'm gonna go with the same compound because it's already what I practiced with. So
Yeah. At least in the 2018, they're giving us the compound that we selected.
Mm-hmm.
At least I hope they are. Yeah, they are. Good. Whew. That would have been annoying as hell. I'm actually going to do another round of laps. This time I'm going to do the majority of them on the softs. Let the track get rubbered in before I try and throw down a quali sim. But if you wanted that the low front wing, high rear wing setup, the only changes is rear wing 8 and ballast 8. Everything else is pretty much the same.
I have my front tire pressure set to 22.6 and 22.1. I should change that, shouldn't I?
Let's see. I had 22.6 and 21.1.
Okay.
Slightly softer than center. Oh, and also the
Track
suspension
is quiet
geometry.
right now. Let's get out
sorry,
on
the
track while it's
suspension
clear.
itself.
Hold on. What was that?
The suspension, front and rear was 2. Front anti-roll bar was 10. Rear is 6. Front ride height 3. Rear ride height 5. All of that will help with the 8 ballast, or to counteract the 8 ballast. But if you don't like it, go back to if you don't like it, go back to, because it's more aggressive than the setup that I was using. And I've gone towards a more aggressive setup over from 17 to 18, and my times are starting to improve because of it. But I'm still, like, I'm halfway between aggressive and conservative.
Mm-hmm.
But leaning a little bit more towards aggressive. I still haven't gone full dark side yet, though. But I'm going to plug in my normal setup.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on
Or
your
my
tyre
race setup,
usage.
I suppose.
We have to give 2 sets back at the end of this session, so they'll be unavailable for the rest of the weekend. We'll hand over the 2 most worn sets, so don't ruin tyres you might want to use later.
I was toying with the idea of saying, hang on, like when you came back, I was going to say, hang on, I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Don't push the car just yet.
But then I
Track's
thought,
still green.
no.
Try and take it easy for the first couple of
Anybody
laps.
watching would be annoyed. Yeah, well, yeah, anybody watching would have been annoyed as hell. I don't think there's anybody watching, but I never thought to look at the time so that I could write in the comments to skip to, you know, a certain time for when the action starts up again. Ooh, Hartley and Verstappen. Oh, Verstappen did that on softs. Interesting. Fastest lap overall.
The fastest lap at this point in time is a 1 minute 28.1.
Okay, 128.1. We've got that beat.
Breathe, motherfucker, breathe.
Nice. It's a good solid banker on softs.
That lap puts you at the top of the table.
Just cut a massive corner again.
Welcome to the broadcast. Fuck. Oh, go down, go up, go up, go up, go up, go up. You're late 126.
Almost 3/10 up and I blew it all in one corner.
Damn.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Now I'm stuck behind the back marker. Well, not so much a back marker, but... Thank you for the tow, Danny Rick. Looked like Perez was trying to defend going into that turn. Box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap. We're low on fuel. Box in the next 2 laps, please.
I'll make a quick run for bio. And, right back. And I'm back. Third in the speed trap at 197.
Shit. I'll change that.
Love the way they try and get over. That was Nico, wasn't it?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna do my quali sim.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:24.5. When you're ready, let's go.
Nice. What was your fastest? I didn't see it when it came up.
124.1.
Nice.
And I'm already 2 tenths up.
Excellent.
Oh, never mind. That got invalidated.
Ah.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Yep. I'll see what I can do with this aggressive setup. Excuse me. Hand that back, pardon me.
I'm back.
Shut up, Jeff. Quit chirping at me like that.
Having a bit of a scruffy lap here on the quali sim.
I put 2.8 laps of fuel in for a
Box
quality,
this
right?
lap, please. Box this lap.
I do 3.9, and then basically run in rich in my out lap, just to bring it down to about 2.5. But yeah, you can do 2.6 if you remember to put it into standard or lean. Oh, we got a yellow. Looks like a Ferrari got into a little bit of trouble with either a Mercedes or Williams.
Who was it? Raikkonen or Vettel?
Not sure, I haven't caught up to them yet. I'm on my way. There's also a McLaren in front of the Ferrari. I don't think I'm going to catch up before my fuel runs out. Okay. Oh, it was Stroll. I don't know who the Ferrari is.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel of the MFD. We monitor carcass temp...
Box.
Understood, stopping this lap.
That was pretty much the same time that I did in the first go round, was a 22.5. I'm all set. If you want to do your run and gun. I'm just going to be watching the proceedings.
I'm working on that right now.
Alright.
Well, I fucked that lap up.
I saw it.
At least I didn't wreck.
Yeah. You dropped to
fuck it,
6th
just
in the
give up.
speed trap. I don't know who's
Yeah, I
the
know.
fastest. Oh well.
Somebody definitely got a toe off someone, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So far, our fastest lap is a...
See how bad
Ooh.
my ultras are fucked up. Yeah,
Kimmy
they're
got
fucked up.
terminal damage. Damn.
Yeah, I fucked them up.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh man.
No, well, okay, so what had happened was I was trying to do a lap on supers, and I got in behind him and I tried to go and pass him, and he was blocking me, so he pushed me off the track, and I guess I pushed him right off the track back, but I didn't get in trouble for it.
Oh wow.
So, fuck him.
Yeah.
Screw that shit. Alright. I'm good to go to the next session.
Yeah, I retired from the session already. Just the one incident. He didn't even get a single lap in. He wrecked on his out lap. Oh, that's hilarious.
I wrecked his outlap. That's fucking funny. Well, that's what you get for defending, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna be an ass and defend like that, then I'm gonna be an ass and throw you off.
Mm-hmm.
That is gonzo. Alright.
Checks complete. All personnel be aware, we have a car leaving.
I like this setup.
Which one? The
That you gave me?
2.8 or the 2.2?
Yeah. The 2.8, but I also
Yeah.
like the 2.2 as well.
Ooh, I came out right in front of a Mercedes.
What are you using? 2.2 or 2.8?
Shit, you know what? I can't remember. I think 2.2. Two hours into the broadcast, and we're finally getting into qualifying.
Shit, finally.
Basically just doing a safe qualifying lap. Oop, there goes a pylon.
That's like my favorite insult from Letterkenny, from the hockey players. You fucking pylon.
Yeah. We used to say that all the time when we were playing road hockey.
You've just put in the fastest lap. Good job.
Is that you coming up behind me? Can't tell
Yeah.
if it's... Okay.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
I'm gonna try and get out of your way really quick. And of course, there's a fucking train of cars right behind you. I had to really get over and use up all the track to avoid a collision. Oh, looks like a Ferrari had a little bit of problem. Box this lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Raikkonen. Didn't see any damage. Although that local yellow might have been me. Might have been me going too slow. I do my damnedest to protect my tires, and then when the AI takes over in pit lane, they just over-rev the engine and speed up and then slam on the brakes crossing the line, undoing most of my work trying to save them. Added a percentage all the way around.
I'm only at 7% wear for most of them.
Yeah.
7, 7, 6, 5.
Yeah, I think I had 2, 1, 3,
So far,
3.
our fastest lap is a 1:23.0.
Under 10's not bad.
Yeah. Second in the speed trap, 203.
It's not too bad. I'm like literally a couple of tenths behind you.
Yep. You've got the fastest first sector. Oh, jeez, that hurt. That hurt like hell.
That was a hiccup.
Yeah. That was me holding back, too. Shit, everybody is on ultras. Theoretical best is a 22.8. I guess they're combining our two times.
Probably.
Yeah, your fastest first sector and my second and third.
Damn, and you ran that on the fucking softs.
I love playing with the ERS as I'm going through turns and shit like that. Although on the qualifying, I pretty much stayed on hot lap the entire time. Only the heavy braking zones that I put it into low.
Okay, the circuit is clear at the moment. We're good to go.
Fernando's got himself up into 4th. Holy shit.
Oh, wow. And Charles up into 6th. I think we're going to be seeing a hell of a lot of that this season.
Mm-hmm.
The way he was throwing that Sauber around toward the end of the season is looking really... I hope it doesn't take him half a season to get used to the Ferrari. That would be a shame.
That would be a shame.
Like, the first part of his season was still pretty good. Mind you, that was in comparison to Ericsson. Me and my wheelchair could probably have done better. Well, probably not, but still. He's just... but in the second half of the season, he just... That car came alive under his right foot.
That's interesting. The softs say I'll be 0.967 seconds faster if I switch onto them.
Than the last lap you did on your Ultras.
Yeah. That's weird.
I got a 203, first in the speed trap. That doesn't normally happen. Well, it didn't happen a lot in 2017 game. Because of my conservative setups. I think my wing setups from last year to this season, or last season to this season, like maybe 3 or 4 ticks. So I'm like...
Shows me first in the speed trap.
Oh yeah? At what, 203?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shows me at first at 203. I guess whoever is looking at it out of the two of us, because third place is 202.
I'm debating whether I want to go back out there on the second run, either on supers or softs.
Well, the track's rubbered in. I think couldn't hurt.
Yeah, fuck it, why not? I'll go out on softs.
Well, I would go out on the supers, because you'll probably improve your time on the supers.
I already went out on softs. Because it says it's a little bit faster. I never trust the computer, but I'm taking a gamble.
Yeah.
Fuck, it didn't change my fucking settings. God damn it. I put 9.3 laps of fuel in.
Oh, shit. So far, an incident-free qualifying session. Just remember to go easy in the turns on your out lap. Don't want to burn up them tires. Although with softs, you can't really burn them up that much, but... I noticed you can take a lot of that right-hander curb going through those, that quick left and right without getting a penalty. Even on strict, you can take a lot of that curb.
Watch this.
Oh, someone's coming up behind you quick.
It's a blue dot, so I'm assuming it's Mercedes.
Valtteri. Oh, Danny Rick is third in the trap with a 201. So we've got him by 2.
Damn, they tore the fuck out of there.
Yeah, they
There's
left
like
a bunch of
dust
skid marks.
bowl and everything.
Our best lap so
Test my
far is
fuel,
a
'cause
1
I don't know
minute
why it was
23.0.
not Go back out. Try again.
Oh shit, 10 cars out on the track. 11 now. And... oh, somebody went back in. Oh shit, 12 now. Oh man. Okay, I'll be quiet.
I'm on my outlap, it's fine.
Is that a new set of... oh no, that's the same set, isn't it?
Yep. There wasn't that much damage to it, so I was like, alright, well, fuck it.
Yeah. I just love doing qualifying at almost dusk. Although it's still probably an hour before dusk, but still. I love how the sun just makes the track look so different. Okay, good luck. Oh, wow. That is unbelievable. Who was that, Vettel?
No, it was
Raikkonen.
Raikkonen.
Oh, man.
Fucking cocksucker.
Yeah.
Oh well. I'll take solace in the fact that second place on the road first.
Lewis got up into second with that lap. Or second, fourth, sorry. Hulkenberg with a fifth. Nice.
Damn, it didn't give me the results. Oh yeah, okay.
2/10. Is there any incidents? Nope. You'd think Raikkonen would have got one for, like, turning right into the side of your car.
Nope.
No, I mean, you'd think he would get one.
Yeah, I know, it's bullshit. Officials be fucking up calls all over the place.
Yeah.
Duh, there's a lot of cars on track today. It's race day. What do you expect?
Yeah.
I got a one-stop strategy.
Same here.
9 laps on my ultras.
Ooh,
Coming in on lap 9.
that's asking a lot.
For a 20-lap stint on my softs. Or I could do a 2-stop strategy and come in on 6 and 17. Do 6 laps on my ultras, do 11 laps on my supers, and do another 11 laps on supers. It's 4 seconds slower.
Yeah.
Or no, it's 4/10 slower.
Oh, only 4/10. Oh, that's good.
4/10 slower. You know what? I'm gonna gamble.
Shit, my 2-stop is 10 seconds slower.
You mean 10 tenths?
No, 10 seconds.
How is it 10 seconds slower?
A 2-stop compared to a 1-stop? It's 41 minutes, 51 seconds for the 1-stop. 42 minutes, 1 second for the 2.
Oh, okay.
Actually, 10.5 seconds.
Mine's only 4 seconds slower then. Because mine's 41:54 for the 1-stop and a 41:58 for a 2-stop.
So, let's see. I got a 1-stop coming in on the 16th lap onto supers for the final 13.
This is a dilemma. What do I want to do? Nope, I've already made the gamble. I'm gonna go for it.
Okay, I'm gonna take a quick bio. Get it out of my system. It's the nervous energy. And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you. Still trying to determine how much fuel I'm going to use.
I've got 32.1 laps in.
I have 34.3, but I'm on slower tires, that's why. I need that extra rich mix.
That's right, because you're starting out on the sauce.
Yep.
I should probably put some more in. Just... and 32 laps.
Yeah, still a lot of extra fuel. We don't have to worry about overheating engines too much.
I'll put 33 laps in. And that adds an extra 2 seconds to my stop time, but...
Yeah, I added, how much did it add? Was it 2.3 seconds, I think? It's not great, but, you know, in the grand scheme of things, it's not 10.
I'm good.
Yep, me too.
6. Alright. Coming in on lap 6. Alright. Let's hope this gamble pays off.
Trying to remember, we do not have the whatchamacallit formation lap. Holy shit, the pylon was already gone. They usually replace it for the race.
That's a decent start. Good job.
Anybody notice that Charles Leclerc's in third place right now?
Yeah. I think he jumped from 6th to 3rd. I hazarded a look behind me going through turn 2, but my eyes are so bad. I thought I saw cars spinning, and obviously that wasn't the case. He's doing fairly well. Doesn't seem to be a car directly behind him. He's actually pulled away.
Damn, I cut the fuck out of that corner and didn't get a warning at all.
Oh, nice. Was it the right-hander?
The left right-hander, yeah.
Like which one?
The right-hander, out of the left right-hander.
Yeah, that's the one that they allow a massive cut even on strict.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Battery charge is high. Let's increase ERA caution. Caution. The virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta. Moving you to front wing -1. Moving to -1 on the front wing with your next pit.
We lost somebody, but don't know who.
VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. Okay, clear.
was a Williams. You can see who, though. Oh, what happened?
Crashed out, fucking left right-handed.
Oh, shit.
I had fucking wing damage anyway from fucking the start. You can restart this if you want, if not, then...
Yeah, I think we can do that. We'll just skip the practice and go straight to quali.
Well, we already did quali, so it should just take us straight to the race.
Will it restart with you in the race, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
It should.
I just don't want it to have us, you know, both not finish the first race.
Yeah, because I have autosave, Australia race, 24/1/2019, 22/14/20. Okay.
I sent the invite.
Yes.
How did you get damage on the first lap?
I got swamped and fucking one of the Mercedes and a Ferrari fucking sandwiched me and coming into the first turn, and they fucked my wing up.
Do you start in lean or standard or rich?
Okay, your race will be compromised if you're too aggressive into turn one. We need to stay out of trouble today.
Oh wow, they changed my my first stint. It was normally originally it was 16 and 13. Now it's 17 and 12.
Damn.
But the tire wear has gone down. They also changed the you probably shouldn't be smoking weed when trying to drive. Just a thought.
That's funny.
Just making sure all of my settings are still the same. Good. Alright, I'm ready to go. Someone's hitting me from behind. Someone just put me right around. Was that you?
Someone just put no. Hamilton
Virtual
put
safety
me
car
around.
deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Virtual safety car is deployed.
Because I was looking backwards. I gotta stop and go because of Sorokin. You were the one that pushed me around. Oh, fucking hell.
Bumped into me.
Are you alright? Engine off.
Oh my
Engine off.
God. Restart.
Yeah. It's fucking ridiculous.
It's fucking fucked. What the hell is with this shit?
Yeah, we're gonna have to restart the entire season. Van Dorn wins the race. That's just fucking ridiculous.
I have an autosave right here that we can start from here.
No, just restart.
Okay,
'Cause
well,
if-
do you
if
want to
we-
do this again another time?
No, because I'm just saying, if we use your autosave, then you will be the host.
Oh, that's right. Fuck. Gremlins aplenty in this one, eh?
Okay, that should be everything. You need me to resend the invite?
I'm coming. Ooh, excuse me. Skip practice, go straight to quali, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Alright.
Okay, take 3.
Track is pretty empty right now. Lots of space.
Shut up, Jeff. Damn, son. First in the speed trap. A blistering 144 miles per hour.
Okay, we'll alter the setup of the car.
Shit, it would help if I had my shit unmuted. Shut up, Jeff.
Telling you about tire temperatures?
No, that was just a preemptive shut the fuck
Oh,
up.
okay. Just so you know, I have a whole bag of shh with your name on it.
Indeed.
I'm waiting until the track gets a little rubbered in. I might do the same thing I did in Abu Dhabi and start from the back. That way I know no one's going to try and turn me from behind. Not that I'm saying you tried to turn me. I know you got... Was someone on the inside of you?
Yeah, Hamilton got on the inside of me real fucking quick after I tried to get on the outside. I was trying to stay on your outside, but somebody got on my outside and kept pushing me towards the inside of you.
Yeah, because I was defending going into turn 1. And then I see a red arrow even further inside. I'm like, holy fuck, like that is not gonna work. Like there's no way that is gonna work.
Yeah, Hamilton gave me no fucking room.
That's the
Or a
thing
Mercedes. I don't know if it was fucking Hamilton or not, but I know it was a Mercedes.
That's what I hate about the AI is once they start turning you, they will not get off the throttle to stop turning you. They'll just continue to apply throttle as if you're not there in front of them. It's annoying as hell. It's like anyone in their right mind would get off the throttle. A 1:24.0. Well, that's your best time all evening.
And that got smashed.
Oh shit. You making another run?
Oh yeah, what am I doing?
Oh, it was
No,
Seb
it was
who...
3:10.
Seb did
Yeah,
it.
it was Seb.
He did a 23.9.
Standing by.
No, I did it 24.03.
Yeah, that'd be great if I said you did a 23.9. I said he did.
Oh yeah.
go. Forgot what I was doing.
What'd you do?
I retired from the session.
You
I
actually
start from the back. Yeah.
Alright, I guess it's up to me. Try and get pole position.
This way I'll have brand new tires to start the race.
I have the fastest third sector.
It's weird. I'm using the spectator menu and I can't look behind on the car. I'm using the oh shit, Verstappen just screws up his lap right in front of Bottas. The Finn had to stand on the brakes in order to avoid a collision there. It's on his outlap, so I don't think it matters that much. Okay, this is weird. It looks like he's in low ERS, and yet the bar is just, it's going down like he's in hot lap.
Are you talking about Valtteri?
Yeah, Verstappen defending. Yeah, Verstappen is defending in qualifying. Unbelievable. Oh, that last lap wasn't his outlap. It was his actual first lap. He did 25.6. Oof. That is fugly.
There's rubber on the track. I'm gonna go try and sit a faster lap.
Yeah, still 9 minutes left in the session. Oh shit, you're gonna be the only one out there. It won't let me select higher than 8th. I have to cycle all the way through the back just to get to see your outlap. It's gonna be like a 4-hour broadcast. There you go. Get right off the throttle. There you go. Weaving more than Muhammad Ali.
Nice. 4% tire wear all around. And if anybody beats that fucking time, I'm gonna be so pissed.
I doubt anybody will. You'd probably retire from the session and still be first. You did that on supers. Were you actually on supers, or was it ultras again? Okay then.
Yeah. Alright. I didn't get fucking pole position.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
I
did.
did. Yes.
I'm gonna do a quick bio again.
Oh, excuse me. So my two-stop strategy is weird as fuck.
Oh yeah.
Come in on lap 10, switch to ultras for 8 laps. Come in on lap 18 and go back to supers. Or I can go lap 12 and switch over to softs for the remaining 17 laps.
Yeah, that's the opposite of mine. I come in on 17 and finish the last 12.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much the same amount of time. 41 minutes, 52 seconds. But I've got 20 or 19 cars ahead of me. It's going to be interesting. Might do this.
Alright, I'm gonna go.
Alright, I might do this in every race, depending on how this goes. Carbon fiber flying in front of me, going down that straight. Ericsson just pushed me off the track. Wow. I knew he was a bad driver, but really.
We're looking good from the start.
I got Vettel right up my ass.
I'm right up
Gasly
Raikkonen's. I was right up Raikkonen's. Alright, no more restarting. We're committed to this. I'm up to 14.
I'm just trying to get the fuck ahead of Vettel.
Up to 11th now. If we can get past four laps, then I think we're good.
DRS is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
I'm in the points.
Brilliant. Nice move.
Nice.
Damn it.
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
Minor damage to the front wing, but it looks a lot more than minor damage. Signs just pushed me right off the track. Holy fuck. Dirty fucking driving. Yeah, this is not going well.
Is that you I see in between a Mercedes and Gasly?
Nope. I'm behind Leclerc and ahead of, I'm not sure, Hulkenberg. Oh my god! Leclerc just parks it on the apex.
Front wing damage.
And I drove into the, just drove right into the back of him. Now my entire wing is gone. Sainz just, he messed up the turn, and Leclerc just stood on the brakes.
God damn.
Are you okay?
And he just drove me into the wall.
Confirm you're okay, please.